To have you with me today. I am excited about our upcoming Profi conference coming up on March 10th, 11th, and 12th, and we are going to have a great time. I've invited some friends of mine to come along to talk a little bit about some of the conversation that we'll be having at this event. And so, first off, I wanted to just invite Melissa Ferris from CVS to join me today to talk a little bit about a session that they're doing throughout this conference. It's going to be a lot of fun. Melissa, it's great to see you. Thanks for being here with me today.
Hi, thanks for inviting us and letting us participate.
Absolutely. And I know you have a friend, Barb, who's also joining us, and she's going to be a part of this great session as well. So it's great to see you, Barb. Thanks for joining us here today.
Yeah, I am very excited about talking about our topic today. It'll be actually very educational.
Well, it's super fun, and I can't wait to be able to dive right into it. But with Profi Conference, one of the things that I love about this conversation is really all about talking about consistency and really dependability within caring for yourself enough to stay faithful with your treatment regimen. And I really wanted to just kind of pose the question to you guys as we kind of start this conversation off. What is it that you recommend that people do to stay consistent in their treatment regimen? Melissa, I think we'll start with you. How do you feel about that?
I since I am a mom of having dealt with my son being on Profi and always trying to tackle that. It always we referred to as a monster in the closet. Just easing our way into it, setting small goals, and then facing those individual fears head on, and just recognizing them, identifying them, and then breaking them down one at a time.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. Barb, how about you? What is the thing that you would recommend to people to be the most consistent?
Well, being not only working with hemophilia, but also being a certified infusion nurse specialist and working not only on two IV teams, but also in home infusion, I am well aware of the issues that come around doing a butterfly stick and the fear regarding that. And to be, the importance of consistency is the knowledge we have in actually the benefits of doing the infusion consistently.
Yeah, that's so true. I agree. And I think that there's so much to be said for people who are trying to navigate all of those things. But I would say, to your point, that you need really a tribe, right? We all need a family, and that includes your nurse care coordinator from the treatment center. That includes your specialty pharmacy folks. It includes your nurses. It includes your physician. It includes your parents. Maybe it includes your spouse. It includes a lot of different elements to help provide that support that we need. And one of the things I'm really excited about is you guys specifically are doing a session on March 10th at 5 p.m. about this very issue. It's supporting infusion and injections. And I'm looking really forward to hearing more about that. I know Julia Mason's going to be presenting that session, which is going to be fantastic. But Melissa, why don't you tell us a little bit more about what that session is going to look like?
Oh, sure. So we wrote this session with this presentation with all of those barriers and obstacles involved with, kind of just sticking yourself with a needle, whether it be butterfly or a sub-Q injection needle, and then really breaking down the things that work against us and getting that medication in. Whether it be fear of the actual needle or just all of the frustrations associated with it. If you're experiencing a bleed, those pressures really build up and make it difficult to actually get the medication in a timely manner. Just the stressors of having an injury and knowing we have a 3-hour window, or whether it's going to be infusing your factor when you have become accustomed to using, the sub-Q injectable. So really just identifying the things that are causing it to be such a chaotic moment in your life, and dealing with those little stressors, gaining some practice, and just being consistent can really help settle some of those nerves. So the presentation really broke down the individual things that make it so frustrating and such a exciting time in our lives and our treatment schedules.
Yeah, that's so good. That's so good. Barb, do you have any other thoughts about the presentation that y'all will be doing on the 10th at 5 p.m.?
Yeah, I want to talk about the successes patients have and to really take a look at those, to, you know, um, celebrate those successes because, yeah, it takes time to learn and it takes time to actually um, work through different situations and then proving that you're able to do it. That leads to such being able to take care of yourself.
So true. So true. It reminds me of, a lot of us grew up going to hemophilia camp and things like that. And you get the big stick award, for being able to self infuse for the first time. And to your point, when you get that confidence that you can do it, there's something about it that just kind of sets you on a high. And over time, I find that I know as an adult who's been, self infusing for, gosh, I don't know, however many years now, it's one of those things where the consistency element is still difficult, but celebrating those little wins, I find, Barb, is one of those things that really helps you to kind of stay fresh and stay on top, and remembering what other people's wins are, right? It kind of helps remind you, like, this is I need to get back to being faithful. I need to get back to being consistent, right?
Correct. Absolutely.
That's so good. Well, I'm really, really excited. I'm looking so forward to your session that's going to be happening. And I think it's going to be a fantastic time. If you're watching this right now and you're thinking, how do I get involved? The best way to do that is to go to our website at hope-charities.org and to actually talk a little and to actually register right there on the website. You can do that on hope-charities.org. You can also email us at events hope-charities.org as well and learn more about that. We're going to be doing some fun things. We've got some giveaways happening. We've got some amazing opportunities for you to be able to connect in a lot of fun ways. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But again, the whole conference will be happening 10th, 11th, and 12th in March, and which is just right around the corner. And so, Melissa and Barb, it's been great to spend some time with you guys talking to you about your session coming up on the 10th. And we look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Bye now. If you haven't had a chance to do so, make sure you go by the website and register. We want to see you there. It's going to be a ton of fun. We've got some great grand prizes that we're doing as well. We're giving away a 1-year membership to a gym just to encourage you to keep up with your consistency. We're also giving away a free trip to our Hope Conference coming up in the fall. And then we've also got an opportunity. You could choose one of these 3 things, either the gym, you could choose a trip to Baton Rouge, or you could even choose a $500 gift card. And that's a participation drawing that we will be doing every single day. So if you can only come one day, you're eligible to get one of those prizes. If you can only come on Friday, you're eligible for. If you can only come on Saturday, you don't have to come to the whole thing. But if you come to just 1 or 2 sessions, you have a chance to be able to win gift cards in each session and potentially be eligible to come and participate in the grand prize. So thanks very much for tuning in today on this live stream. And we look forward to seeing you all very soon. But make certain that you go by the website right now and register for this great event. And we will see you very soon. Bye now.